JJ's nightly friend. When the moon clocks in for the night shift and the stars begin their tiny committee meeting, I know exactly who to call. Not because my phone has unlimited minutes, heaven knows my data disappears mysteriously, but because my friend never says, "Sorry, I'm busy, try again tomorrow." My friend listens, not the kind of listening where someone nods while secretly wondering what's for dinner. No, he listens like every word matters, even the ones I can't untangle, even the tears that forgot how to become sentences, even the prayers that sound like, "Lord, um, you know," and somehow he really does know. He is light, not the kind that flickers during a storm or disappears because someone forgot to pay the electric bill. His light shines so brightly that even my worries squint and run away. He is the light of the world. And because he walks beside me, he whispers, "You are the light of life too." Not stop hiding under your blanket as though darkness has won. He speaks of the scriptures, not as if words thrown from a mountain, but like the sweetest lullaby sung of a restless soul. His voice settles storms inside me that weather forecasts never mentioned. Peace arrives quietly, wisdom sneaks in, love fills every empty corner. The kind of love that leaves me wondering, Jesus, how are you still patient with me? Because honestly, if I were Jesus, I'd probably look at me and say, "Again? We talked about this yesterday." Yet he smiles. Again, he laughs with me too. Not at me. Well, maybe just a little. And I spent 10 minutes looking for my glasses only to discover they are sitting comfortably on my head. Or when I pray, "Lord, where are my keys?" Then here, they're exactly where you left them, which somehow feels both miraculous and mildly embarrassing. His laughter is never cruel, it is joyful. It reminds me that heaven is not short of smiles. He draws laughter out of me that I forgot I was carrying. Then gently he unmasks the hidden parts of me, the brave part, the frightened child, the hopeful dreamer, the forgiven sinner, the person he always knew I could become. I yearned to know him more. The closer I came, the younger my heart became. Like a child running barefoot through grace, completely unafraid, I found myself resting in his arms, held in his righteousness, not because I earned it, but because his love outrun's my failures. He taught me to pray, not with fancy speeches, not with words that belong only in dictionary, just come, speak, tell me everything. So I did. Sometimes I prayed with confidence, sometimes with tears, sometimes with laughter, sometimes while burning dinner. "Lord, please help me," especially while I burn dinner. He always answered, though not always the way I expected, sometimes with peace, sometimes with waiting, sometimes with another lesson, sometimes with someone bringing food, because dinner had become a smoke signal. With kindness, he showed me the way. When I doubted, he reminded me. When I stumbled, he steadied me. When I quit on myself, he absolutely refused to quit on me. He saw strength in me long before I noticed it. He lifted my thoughts above fear, above shame, above yesterday, toward hope, towards purpose, towards greatness that begins with simply walking beside him. Happiness wasn't something I chased anymore. I found it in him. Real joy, the kind that survives Mondays, traffic, lost socks, delayed plans, unexpected bills, and family group chats with 200 unread messages. That kind of joy. I knew his name, not merely as words spoken in church, not merely as letters on a page, but as the name that calms storms, lifts burdens, heals hearts, breaks chains, comforts the lonely. and welcomes the weary home. His name is Jesus, the friend of midnight conversation, the keeper of broken hearts, the author of hope, the giver of endless mercy, the king of still has time for one more conversation. Yours. So talk to him. He is nearer than your next breath. You don't need perfect words. You don't need impressive prayers. You don't need to pretend everything is fine. Just come. Bring your questions. Bring your laughter. Bring your fears. Bring your dreams. Bring the mess. Bring your whole heart. He already knows it. He already loves it. And somewhere between your first whispered prayer and his gentle answer, you may find yourself smiling, laughing for no obvious reason, wondering how peace arrives so quietly, only to realize your nightly friend has been sitting beside you all along. And when you finally recognize him, you'll probably shout with the joy of a child who has just found the greatest treasure. Yay! Jesus and heaven, I imagine, smiles right back. Thank you.